Okay. Hi, this is Russ at Trail Designs, and I want to put together a new product on video here so I can show you guys how to do it. This is for the 1.0 and the 1.5 MSR, and we've made a sidewinder that will work for both. And this particular pot has a lid that fits large over the 1.0, which we actually use to seal the top of the cone. So I'm going to assemble this for both pots, then take it apart and then actually stow it. So here we go. First part is to assemble the main cone. Take the angle cut dovetail, put it inside the other one, just slide them together. That's the first bit. Let me see if we're on camera here. Yeah, it looks pretty good. And the Inferno goes together the same way, except it sits upright. And you put the Inferno cone in and the grate in. And I've actually included an aluminum floor that can be folded up and rolled up and reused in a bunch of ways. So that would actually go on there. And then the cone would go on there. And for alcohol mode, well, actually, since I've got the Inferno in there, we're going to have to go straight to wood. Let me go ahead and do that. For wood, you would assemble in the upper holes, and this will accept either pot. The 1.5 fits pretty snugly. The 1.0 has some room around it. That doesn't hurt anything in wood mode. And then for alcohol or esbit, you would get rid of the Inferno, go to the lower holes with the stakes, and now the 1.0 goes on with some room around it. But what's interesting about this is that the lid seals on the pot just before it seals on the top of the cone, so it pretty much seals the cone. So my feeling here is that the performance is still going to be pretty good. And with the 1.5, it sticks out a little bit, like most of our sidewinders. So that's how that guy all goes together. Now stowing it is kind of interesting. The stakes are actually too big to go in the pot, which they pretty much have to be. But what's interesting about this is that you see how I'm coiling this up, and then I just hold the inside and I tighten it until I get a pretty tight coil, and then I put it in the sleeve. And that's my phone that we'll ignore. The sleeve will fit, with the cone, will fit inside the 1.0 pot. And then the 1.0 can go in the 1.5, and then there's actually room probably for the stove and other stuff in there, and I'm not going to get into that right now. But the grate will fit above into the larger pot, and then you can put the lid on. So the only other thing I didn't do, and it's real simple, is the Inferno would be coiled and put inside of the main cone. And again, it's just a matter of tightening it up and pushing it down in there. So anyway, I think that's enough to get us going. But that's going to make a really nice kit. I'm actually pretty excited about this. We'll see how that works out. Thank you.